So no nightmares for me today. But I think we could make that happen tonight. Trying to think of who else I want to talk to. And the ghost is just here to romance. I do kind of want to find money. Wonder if money is in the safe. Ah, I'm so curious. So many people I want to talk to. Luke Newcomb. He asked me to come back in the morning. And we're 2 hours late.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
Got a receipt from something called Tasty Trough?
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Have you seen a speech therapist?
When would I have done that? I'm a goddamn microwave! Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
I'm Sugar! Sugar!
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert, on account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
You have my tendies now?
Absolutely! Just as soon as I finish debriefing you. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Makes sense.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit! We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all!
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yeah?
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good! Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive death resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
I could lure him away with some mouth-watering tendies. If I had some mouth-watering tendies.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but let's table that one for now. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like really, really loud. Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
All right. Aiming for the genitals. All right. You can talk to Elvis again. Or the time capsule. Or the Hanks. We could look for the Dust Bunny. The Dust Bunny. Man, I just don't see her. So many to choose. Actually, let's see where the trophy storyline was going. Or Ollie.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
Always.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. They're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
Glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But now, it's back to the grind, baby. Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Kitchen first, right?
So, you remembered. Aye, aye, we're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Abraca kitchen! Kopi! Graham! Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
To the bedroom.
Betty Buys!
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
He's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. always taking on everyone else's weight.
Is she now?
She is an angel. Deserves a whole bouquet, she does. Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time?
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
I know, right? What a slacker.
Oh, I don't mean that. They work very hard. It's a tough gig, you know? All that quacking. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
Does it go office then living room? This is tough. Office.
Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
You have to go, but you hope you had fun in this game. There's so much to it. Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea how long I'm going to play it, but I want to keep going.
Code Red. Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh!
Jerry! Somebody loves you!
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Everyone needs a day off now and again.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. One rose for Jerry.
Hmm.
Did you hear that?
The sound of the living room crying out for attention?
Racy there.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
You can borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
For me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Nope.
I think I might cry.
It's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh. Sorry.
Not your fault.
I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know that you love what you do. Bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Oh.
Well, come on then.
Oh, dang.
Happy holiday!
Welp. Wasn't expecting the Santa Claus roleplay, but I'm always prepared for it.
Great to see you again. I'm signed up for the competition. The other competitors are really good. Like, really good.
Don't sweat it.
I guess I'm ready to start, though.
It's awesome. Let's get started.
Started with...
Training.
Oh, yes, training. I'll start by, doing heel lifts.
Heel lifts?
Yes, and then, I'll do some eyelash touches.
Never trained before in your life, have you?
If I say no, can we still be friends? Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan.
Given the competition consists of 2 categories, why not train for each separately?
Great idea! So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and athletics. Which should we start with?
Let's get you nice and sweaty.
I love it.
Stepford claps his hands together, perhaps psyching himself up for your training. He puts on a brave face.
All right, what should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and, what was it again? Oh, right. Topless oil wrestling. What should we do now?
Let's do the gymnastics, please.
Stepford contorts himself into all sorts of intriguing positions. You put him through his paces, exhorting him onward until he glistens with sweat. By the time you've finished, he's completely out of breath, and he even manages to make that sexy.
I had, no idea that gymnastics could be, so hard. Thanks so much for pushing me through it. What should we do now?
Let's hit the track.
You encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he remembers who's coach around here. He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna, die. Like, literally die. I think my heart is going to explode. Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being. What should we do now?
Let's call it quits.
Really? Okay.
Don't want to overdo it. See you, Stepford. Whew. Okay, 2 more people to talk to. I really want to find out what happened to Hank number 6.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss importer! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Thanks.
Anyway, don't mind us, Brosif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Nope.
Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. It high-key slaps, dog!
Sounds epic. Wait, didn't Stickerus die?
Oh, Stickerus definitely died. From too much Riz! It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Wait, some of you might not come back?
Man, don't listen to Hank's number 2. He's just a nervous party pooper.
Sounds like his anxiety is kind of warranted. Why aren't you more concerned?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dudes. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hella dope! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit! Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight! Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Alright, now we finish things off with some coffee and Nightmare.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Irish coffee?
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, why is there alcohol in here?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
A lot of ingredients there.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
I'm still a little curious how we meet existential dread. I've tried staying in bed or waking up and immediately going back to bed. Felt like that would be the way to do it. Maybe I need to spend more time on the internet?
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
Not gonna scare me again, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization. I thought I was losing my touch, that I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all. But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, when you have something to lose, when you think you know someone, oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
What are you saying?
You're going to make me spell it out?
Nightmare's formless cheeks manage a cute flush. Somehow.
It's been fun getting to know you lately. And if I can be a little bold, you're cute when you're scared, you know? The way your body trembles, the frenzied beat of your panicked heart. Sometimes I scare you just to hear you scream. I thought you knowing me was the beginning of the end. But maybe it's the beginning of...
A relationship?
Yes, to be precise. I want to be with you. I like you. Like, really like you. I just want to scare you forever.
Like you too.
Hearing you say it back, it's a little scary. But I love scary things. I can't see you every night, but when I do, I promise it's going to be special. Maybe I scare the daylights out of you. Or maybe I give you a little sprinkle of sweetness. You never know what you're going to get. But when it's done, just before you wake, it'll be just me and you.
Lean in for the kiss.
As you draw closer to Nightmare, she grows more nervous.
What are you?
She seems to read your intent well enough, bending down to meet you despite her clear nervousness.
Right on the horse face.
Kissing her is strange and wonderful. You can't make out a pair of human lips, but somewhere in the darkness your lips find her, and she lets out a sigh that warms you and sends a slight shiver down your spine.
You keep that up, and you're going to turn this into a very different sort of dream. But that's for another night. I won't scare you tonight. I just want to enjoy my time with you. But no promises for next time.
Just want to stay here with you.
Come sit by me.
The two of you sit side by side, looking out into a nightscape of stars in the walls of your room. You never imagined you could feel so at peace with the source of your nightmares, but here you are, and you've never been happier.
Yay!
This feeling, it's somewhat frightening.
Oh. Trying to think if that's my proudest accomplishment in the game. I think the ghost was a little more complicated, and so that feels like a bigger deal, but I do love that I am in love with nightmares. Speaking of nightmares, I gotta get to work. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I had a great time. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. And honestly, what are we gonna do? So here's what our stats look like. Got some 30s, some 15s, a 25. And I'm kind of curious, like, what kind of numbers do I need to, like, realize random people? Nowhere near on that one. Straight 50 across the board? Okay. $70, 40? Does it always come out to the same amount? So like, yeah, 250. So 250 over here too. It's 250 over here. So instead of like looking at like the realization, I just need to like add up my abilities which are 70, 95, 110. So I am nowhere near turning anyone real. Interesting. Okay. I'm excited, but it seems like we got a lot of this game left to play before we get there. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody. Stick around, I'll find somebody to raid. If you are on Twitch, I'll raid there. If you're on YouTube, I'll raid there. We'll find somebody. Let's see. Twitch first. I'm gonna raid. People are back on Bitcraft? I'm gonna raid Scarachi. He seems pretty cool. I believe she's part of the Umbilica Empire in Bitcraft Online. Fun game. And on YouTube, I'll find somebody to raid, and everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.